Alright, what is going on, everyone? We are back in this Let's Play. I done a lot of things off camera that required a ton of resources, and I feel like I might have gotten too far or like done too much off camera where I kind of wish I did some things on camera so I could explain it and show how I built it or the recipes, but also show more of the mod. And I remember in the first episode, just because I literally just edited before starting this world, and I was talking about a mod that I was nostalgic of, and it's called Project E. And the reason why I love Project E was just because there was a lot of overpowered tools, but also cool things where you could get technically unlimited resources without doing anything really besides feeding it energy from the sun, or if you gather materials you can also get free materials that way. But I added another metallurgic infuser because I needed it for carbon. This one has tin, I didn't want to dump it, and this one's redstone. I might need another one for obsidian dust and also diamond dust, but we also have a compressor, and the reason for that is to actually, where's the, oh, it's over here. It's because I installed a mod called, I think it's called Ad Astra or Ad Astra, yeah, and that's going to allow you to go to space. And I built this NASA workbench, and I believe some moons have um, more resources than others. For example, you'll get a lot of iron on probably like the moon, and that's where I want to go to get even more iron, especially because it takes a lot of iron and steel to create the whole freaking rocket. And if you see my armor right now, you might see that it's 100%. So how did I do that? Well, I actually made a repair talisman. It just took some covalence dust plus some string and paper that I had, and I forgot exactly how I got these arrows and all these loot. But so I did some enchanting, and you see I kind of sorted the one I wanted: efficiency and unbreaking. I was only able to get fortune 2, sadly, and this is the best layout. You don't need that many books, but some people like the decoration. I just like simplicity. And what this is, a transmutation table, and you put items in here that you could essentially learn, and you get EMC out of it. Okay, so all these items that you currently see is everything that I currently fed into it. You only need to put one item, it gets destroyed, and you could probably take it back if I'm honest, and so you don't waste any items at all if you don't want to. But I just leave it in there so I could gather up EMC. So I put some raw beef in case I'm running out of food. I could always trade my EMC for some free, or not free, but essentially for free raw beef. I did the advanced universal cable. So luckily mechanism has EMC. Some items don't have EMC values. So I put some pretty rare items that are necessary in mechanism, such as the refined obsidian dust. That is hard, and diamond dust surprisingly has more EMC than the obsidian does, and also diamonds. But also the basic control unit, I put it backpack in there because I killed a mob that had the gold backpack, but my backpack's the diamond one, so I don't even need it. So I just tossed it in there. And I also found an enchanted golden apple, which has a lot of EMC, and you could actually make this with mechanism. You just need some stuff, which I feel like is kind of hard to do. I've never gone to the point where I made this thing or any of the antimatter. So we'll see exactly how to do that. I kind of want to progress that far into mechanism. And what you see right here is actually a chest that allows you to gather resources from the sun. Now this is very expensive because it took a lot of mining, and each of these required a block of diamond along with other stuff such as gold and glowstone that I had to gather. And where's my glowstone? I might have. Oh yeah, so I had to collect some glowstone to create it. I had to find other stuff, but essentially it gets power from the sun, and that's how you get EMC. And it slowly builds up to, you know, give you whatever items you want. And so right now I have diamond. Has to go up to 8,192 every time to make one diamond, and I need to upgrade these because these are just MK1s, and the best one is MK3. And you can actually speed it up with something called a time thing. But to even get that far ahead, you need to give it a lot of time, but have a lot of resources. So I what I think I made a mistake on is actually creating some of these uh, kind of different codes, right? So this is Mobius fuel and Eternalis fuel, and I think I will actually turn it back. So you create this out of coal and you put it essentially into this kind of pattern, but I think to reverse it, you need the Philosopher's Stone. Yep. So you get this, and we'll actually turn it back so we have even more alchemical coal. And what we want to do now is turn all of our coal into. Wait, no, but then. So we're only going to get 13 out of it. But in total, we have 52 coal. And if I correct, the best way is probably to. Because if we want to get the most out of it, we probably want to put it in here. And this is actually how you are able to get uh, the next or the next best kind of coal, which is the one I showed you previously. And it probably slowed down this thing, but this would help us. This would help us upgrade our stuff, I believe. Oh no! Why is it creating gunpowder? Why is it creating gunpowder? That's not good. It's supposed to create. Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh no! I don't know what's wrong. Why is it creating gunpowder? I don't know why it's creating gunpowder. What does gunpowder create though? It's supposed to create the. It's supposed to create the next code. And when I was playing it without recording, it was doing that. I don't know exactly what it's going to do now. Turn it to glowstone dust. I think glowstone dust is what makes it into the next one. And I see now this is kind of confusing because I actually don't know what to do now. We don't need any of these cobble slates, but I'll keep a stack just cause. So we'll see what this turns into. I'm hoping this becomes the coal, and yes, it does. Now, what is it doing? Okay, what is it doing now? Let's see where it goes. Oh, turn it into a block of redstone? Ah, kind of needed that coal, but I don't really like it because then I can't automate it because I just need the red coal, but I don't want to wait here all day, right? So we will see what to do. Um, and I already have a lot of glowstone powder, so I will actually take that. So what is this crate? Blaze powder. Ooh, I really don't like what I just did there. We'll just put it in there. Um, okay, so that was a fail. I thought that was a way to passively create the other stuff, but I might need. Well, actually, let's sort our inventory. Let's actually recreate everything. Let's save some coal, of course, because we'll always need coal. But let's create even more of this um, alchemical coal, our fuel, because it's actually very necessary. We'll keep 2 stacks of our coal, and we'll put this here. And I don't know exactly what you need this for. It might just be a better fuel, if I'm being honest. But let's see what you do with the Mobius fuel. This is the one right below Eternalis, which is the best one. And you need some. Okay, this is actually what you can create with it. So ignition range is pretty nice. The Klein Star, I believe, is only meant for storing energy or EMC, or maybe it's just energy, but I don't really need it. But I do want a destruction catalyst because that helps you destroy blocks easily, especially if you're mining. But then we need 4 of the Mobius fuel, and I don't think I have enough. But we could turn glowstone into Mobius fuel, and it needs to add 512 EMCs. So if we add the glowstone into here, it will turn into the Mobius fuel, right? So that's gonna take a while though, because these are very very slow Mobius fuels. So I don't think I would do that just yet, but let's go sleep. But actually, I'll wait. So the other thing that I did, and I feel like I did too much, was I added the Twilight Forest portal along with the Ether. I believe we recorded some episodes of that. And then, of course, the Nether. I haven't gone to the Twilight Forest just yet. Gotten a lot of the lava for the heat generators, and I needed some obsidian, so I was actually mining this way. And over here, I was actually just doing a long strip mining without caring too much about what was on the side or was in front of me. I actually went way too far. Okay, so there's these things. And the reason why I did that was actually because if you saw in my inventory, I have some pets that I created. Now, they're relatively inexpensive to create. So this one is just one diamond, six lapis, a gold, and diamond ingot. And I think I actually need even more diamond ingots to feed this guy. Yeah, so what he can do is spot exactly where ores are, and you kind of have to like spam him to find where you want, and he's getting kind of loud. But I need more code too, actually. We will create some stuff like that. Okay. And so, okay, see, as you can see, it says deep slate diamond ore. That's essentially what we want. So if we shift and right click him, then he actually gives us the deep slate diamond ore. Now, the crazy thing about that is it's kind of like soak touch, I guess you could say. What do I not need? And the reason why I like that is because you don't have to mine all the way over there, but also at the same time you're given the opportunity to use fortune on it. And that's exactly why I have this diamond pickaxe. Along with the repair talisman, like you will never break anything. So that's why everything is repaired. I will put this back in here. And if you just gotta kind of spam everything. Ooh, can't see where I'm going. And you just gotta wait till you see diamond, Pretty much. That's how it works. And, we could always use some more redstone, of course. But I don't want to turn this into a mining video. We'll actually take some of that gold. Cobble. Where is the gold? What happened to the gold? I don't know. A lot of redstone. A lot of uranium. Oh yeah, see, these blocks are fresh, so I was just here. And it seems like there is a... Was there a wraith nearby? Or a skulk? Is there diamonds? Oh, okay. There's way too many uranium. So yeah, see, I was just strip mining without caring too much about what was on the sides. But since I have that fortune pickaxe, I'll just take it. And the way I was able to do this really quick was, of course, through the atomic disassembler. Very OP. Ooh. Where was it? Yup. So, we got that. Okay. So that should be all of it. But I do need some more torches. I'm always running out of torches, sadly. And we'll do that. Okay, I thought it was tripping. And this gravel made me stuck last time. Okay, this is the end. Ooh, but we do need some more iron. And, I kind of like about Fortune works on ores now. And so you are able to get even more ores because in the past, Fortune never worked on like iron or gold, and it only ever worked on like lapis or diamond and items that dropped right away. But I guess now they made it so that it works on even ores that you need to smelt, which is something that I do like. So This is a Chico straight up. See, I got 27 of them, and then if we go to Project E, the new waypoint, and dude, look, this is actually just so much. How much EMC is it? Oh, I guess it's none. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Just makes mining so much easier. It's kind of like X-ray without feeling like you cheated, and boom, just mine it. And this is exactly what I needed. It is so helpful, and because believe me, just building those solar generators was a pain because each required a diamond block, and that helped me a lot. This Pingit pet actually helped me a lot with creating or finding diamonds. So now in total I have 53, and all the food that you feed to him, it all comes and actually becomes worth it. But in any case, we could just recycle these because I don't want them. And this, and then I don't really want these things because I already have the Valkyrie, so it's 3 and 2, 3 and 2. It's essentially the same thing, so I could just uh, recycle those as well. And so that's kind of the nice things. This becomes a normal recycler, and you don't need to just like toss things away. But in other case, I now have 17 diamonds because of that also. But I don't know what I need to do. Or actually, let me explain some more stuff. I actually have a Enderman pet, which allows you to teleport. I don't really find it useful. I might just recycle it if I'm being honest, because I don't really want it. So we will just throw him away. But he just helps you teleport. Now this anvil pet helps you slowly auto repair things. I did build it because I wanted the same thing to happen with the repair talisman, but I think he repaired things slower than the repair talisman because this one does one durability every second. So it's 60 durability every minute, and as you can see, everything's repaired. Even the pickaxe I just used recently, it's fully repaired now, so it's amazing. The only reason why I kind of kept him, feed me an iron nugget to repair items. Disappointed. Uh, the only reason why I did it was to have access to a anvil anytime, but then I already have a lot of anvils and I could just, I guess, always teleport back, so there's no point in keeping him. I am trying to guess what other stuff that I created. So there's these covalent stuff, and that's for creating the Philosopher's Stone. Nope. Those for creating one of these things. What else have I done? For the colony townhome, I removed a lot of the trees. It's a lot more open. I removed some of the bushes that are in the way. Finally finished the builder's hut, which took forever, and I am now upgrading it to be able to fix the guard tower, but just be able to build other stuff.
Okay.
I probably won't focus too much on the dialogue because that requires reading and me being quiet, and I want it to be, of course, entertaining. And I'll try to do more of the village building on the side, unless, I don't know, I want to include it.
Can I help you?
But I think this person should be okay with the upgrades. They don't require any resources, I guess. So, what are they doing? So I really do hope they're doing
Great
good.
to see you.
Hi there, you better. How about? Okay. Uh. So we have to build a tavern that allows them to sleep. If you don't want to feed them consistently and cook the food, you have to build a restaurant, which I will do, but I might just do that on my own time. But let's go to sleep. Now I don't really know what I want to focus this episode on. I think I want to continue more of Project E. So let me just show exactly what some stuff you can do with Project E is. So you have the Red Morning Star, which is very powerful. It's 20. Oh, same diamond, just that. But you could charge it up. I think mine stuff, and it's a mix of the red hammer, red matter pickaxe, and the shovel. So it's essentially a multi-tool with red matter, which is very, very expensive to make. You need that with 6 Aeternalis fuel along with dark matter, which is a pretty good one, which are these tools. These are very good tools, but you can always upgrade them. But dark matter is still expensive as well because the way you make them is with 8 Aeternalis fuel. And if you saw me turn like 5 stacks of coal into like 3 Aeternalis fuel, then you can understand exactly why it's just so expensive. And not only that, but you need a block of diamond, which is of course always expensive. But the fact that we have the Pingit pet means that diamonds and other ores that we need shouldn't be too much of an issue. Everything just takes time. But I feel like I shouldn't worry too much about the coal, because if I look at the EMC value, it's 128, and I could just, if I'm being honest, I could just rapidly create coal, can I? So let's actually, let's let it finish this one, because I'm a little greedy and I want an extra freaking diamond. So I don't really want spruce planks, so we'll just speed it up that way. Efficiency 4. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's okay. I can still save it. The reason why I kept efficiency 4 in my book was to upgrade these two. But then I can't do it because I need another efficiency 2. And I don't have any more. And my level is too low. But in any case, so now that we got our diamonds, let's put our coal in there. And this should create it relatively fast. Why is this so slow? But we have a lot of diamonds now. Over a stack. And I'm pretty happy with that. That is probably the most diamond I've ever done on a world. And so I need to really see what my next goal is, because I want to upgrade all my stuff. While I like the Valkyrie armor, it's still too weak to handle like the Sun God from the Ether. I mean, you could do it, but I don't have like good regeneration stuff. I could defeat more Valkyries, but I kind of want to go to the Twilight Forest. That will definitely be interesting and give you amazing loot. I need to figure out a way to upgrade this. But let's go towards... okay, where did I... Alright, so this is just as normal. If we're gonna go Twilight Forest, let's actually charge up our items. And I believe it's this one. Yep. So this is full. I don't need the pet right now, so we'll just put him away. And we will dump all the oxygen. Now I wonder if you could use the oxygen for something. Might be able to use that for Ad Astra when I need to fill my suit with oxygen. So that'd be pretty nice, but otherwise I am not too sure what I would use oxygen for. So we'll put this away. Don't need this. I forgot what I was trying to do with all these things. I don't use a bow. I'll just put this away as well. Keep this. Oh, this is pretty much full. Okay, so let's go to the Twilight Forest. Is this the... Oh, yeah, so the way Twilight... Oh my goodness. The way Twilight Forest works is that you have to beat certain monsters on a progression before you're able to fight other monsters or bosses. And so this one is the Trolls, but also the Snow Queen. And I need to beat the Naga first, or the Naga, before I go anywhere else, I believe. The Naga is the first one you always beat. But let's create a waypoint here. I cannot spell. Okay. And so the Naga you can usually recognize with a square structure, and it will just spawn anywhere pretty much here. But it's helpful to have, Zero's minimap. Allows you to see exactly chunks ahead and see what's being generated. But what's next after the Naga, and I like to beat all of them. The hardest was probably the Urgas, which is annoying because they had a trap it regenerated. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But I think I enjoyed fighting the Hydra the most, and the Hydra was honestly pretty easy if I'm being honest. But that's because I had the jetpack, and using other mods that you use to fight another mod, it might not be exactly. I wouldn't say ethical, but more just like how they planned it to happen. Because I'm sure when you're fighting the Hydra, you're not meant to fly. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing anything for the Naga right now. But I do see some. I see some structures. So we'll kind of see how this goes. But I will say that I used to hate fighting Lich just because I didn't know how to fight him. And he's like a skull necromancer, I guess. And he had shields, so you couldn't attack him directly. And the way to attack or to defeat him is by shooting back his ender pearls that he shoot at you back at his shield. If you're able to get his magical scepter, you can just skip all of that actually and just shoot it at him until he loses all his golden shield, and that's where you can freely attack him. But the amazing thing is, if you are able to get, I think it was like the Scepter of Sun or something, which is from him, then you get those shields yourself. But, I wish they were forever, but of course it's only limited time. And you're pretty much indestructible to damage. But we will kind of see how that goes. I believe this is the Naga, or if not, then it's just a random maze that I kind of dislike doing. Because there's no point in doing the maze, especially when you can fly. But no, this looks like it's the Naga. So let's go fight him. He's not too hard, especially if you have the jetpack or a way to fly. Especially because most of the bosses in here requires you to stand on the ground. Because the Naga charges at you, and he charges at you if you're on the ground. But if you're not on the ground, then usually he won't attack you. But as you can see, he's taking a lot of damage, and this weapon is pretty much OP. It pushes you a lot. I should go get more of this gummy sweet. Come here. So I think he's done for. Oh, he's still. Bro, you are done, bro. You're on your last breath. Okay, so once you defeat them, you get some experience, of course, and there will be like a trail that leads you to their chest. Alright. And you get their trophy heads, of course. You actually need a trophy head to fight the Phantom Knight. But the Naga skill is created for the armor, which is relatively decent, but only reason why we truly fight him is because of, the progression. Now, up ahead it looks kind of red. That tells me that it is Hydra territory. I can't enter it exactly just yet. Yeah, okay, so I can't enter it exactly just yet. I don't know what's up with these particles. But biome loaded. Check your advancements. Ooh, I am getting hunger. In any case, I will do a Hydra waypoint. Okay, let's look at exactly what it was talking about for biomes. Because I don't know what it is talking about. Okay. Hunt zone. Okay. So the advancement will tell you exactly kind of where you need to go next to fight. But Lich is next. You also have other options. But effects like this will tell you where you're allowed to go and kind of where you're not allowed to go. So I want it to be over. So let's just get out of here. But essentially it's just kind of like traveling around and hoping that you get exactly what you want. And hoping that the chunks load up the way you want it to. It's pretty much a wild guessing game at this point. And now I can't run. Ooh, acid rain. What is this? Dang, I cannot enter anywhere. It does not let me enter anywhere. It's actually crazy. So we will go kind of east to avoid all this stuff. And what we need to find next is actually Lich. So that's the direction I'm gonna go. Just kind of make it quicker. I believe it's. I forgot how you fight the Hydra. I think the Hydra is the second boss that you have to beat, and then you have to. Oops, TikTok opened. You have to fight another boss before the Hydra. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I found out what exactly this one is. I remembered. This is the Mino Shroom, the one that you have to fight before the Hydra. And I just created a waypoint in the sky. So after you fight the Naga and Lich, then you are able to go in 3 different paths, and the Mino Shroom is one of them. But let's just attack the Naga again for now, just to get more loot. This person. Stop running. Yep, get mad. Ooh. I need the Valkyrie Lancer. Oh my goodness. But, you know, this is why I kind of want the Valkyrie Cape too, because you will get thrown in here by like the Yeti or the Naga even, and it's kind of, you will get fall damage essentially is what I'm saying, and it's very handy to have the cape so you don't get fall damage. But thank you for that. So we got more scales, and we will try to find where Lich is. Okay, so I finally found where Lich is, and it's in a temple like this. And see, one thing, like as I was talking about earlier, is if you have like a jetpack or a way to fly, or you could just even build up. You don't even have to go through the whole thing. You just really come up here and defeat, and then this is where Lich will spawn. Now he is a pretty hard one if you don't know what you're doing, and I want some food before I even go, but it looks like I didn't bring any food at all. I think this might just be it. Oh, we got some golden carrots, I guess. So here's Lich, and he's gonna throw the Ender Pearl, and he will tell you exactly where he throws. So the cyan one is the Ender Pearls, and the lighter Lich is the real one. Ooh, he is doing a number on me. I gotta heal up. Yeah, he will teleport, so that's a minion because he's darker, and the orange one is very powerful. Okay, so that is the real Lich. And so you just gotta keep doing this. Yep, just one more. Once he starts doing the orange one, you kind of want to run away because it does a lot of damage. Oh, he's gonna do that. That is very... Is he spawning out here? Oh, he's gonna do the... Okay. Oh, snap. Come on, switch. Oh, no, he doesn't even have the shield. He doesn't even have the shield. I can attack him. And so, yeah, once you get all the shield out, he's not that hard. So, thankfully. And there you go, that's how you get Lich. So, and you get a lot of Ender Pearls, and the zombie scepter is not the scepter you really want. But Lich also has a lot of books that I will also steal. So we will come over here and try to find exactly, oh great, where the books are. It's kind of a guessing game. Oh, here we go. But yep, a lot of books that I do need. So we have a stack. And there will be a lot of mobs as well. Nice, nice. Is that a block of lapis? Oh, it is. We'll take that. Just gonna ignore those mobs. Fly up here. One shot him. Sometimes there's witches as well, so you gotta be careful. But see, if you have timber and you used it on this tree, it would be amazing. I tell you, it just chops down the whole tree and you just get so much. But now that we got Lich, we could go towards the Minos room because we defeated the 2 necessary ones. But I will put some stuff away. I think I'm gonna craft this, put this away. We don't need this or this. And I think all of these, okay. So we could teleport to the Minos room because we finally unlocked him. And you can tell it's the Minos room because if you see, it's like a circle, but if you also look on the mini map, it's like a darker circle as well. And I kind of don't like this one because it's a maze and you have to find him. So we will see exactly how it goes. But this is the Minos room. And after this one, we could fight the Hydra. So kind of just have to do this. Ooh. You get free venison. And I do farm this because they give you a lot of sticks. So I take all the opportunity I can. Shoot, free sticks, you know? Don't have to crate anymore. Alright, so. And I do believe we have to go down one again. But let's see exactly what kind of loot they have. So they have red thread, fire react. I don't know if I want that. Guess I'll take some of this. And we'll put the sticks in our bag. So, you know, if we look exactly where all the loot is, hold on, I dropped some stuff that is blocking my view. Okay, so it looks like that. So if we go this way, break through, even though you're probably not supposed to, and I think it's this one. Yep, then we find even more loot. Oh! It's a trap. There you go. Ooh, this seems like a lot of good loot though. Okay. I don't really want these items, but I don't know exactly where to go as well. I'll probably just break this wall, go straight. You know, I'm probably not playing the way I should be playing, but who cares? It's just another light source. I wonder if I could break down and just go straight down to where he is. Oh, this can't destroy it. So it seems like we do kind of have to go through the maze and try to find exactly where it is. The middle, of course, is not the right place because that's where we came from. I wonder if it does work if we... Oh, I mean, it's a lot of coal. Shoot, I'll take it. Oh! It's crazy amounts of coal. Whoa! It's crazy amounts of coal. Hold on. Why is there so much? Dang. Alright. Okay. So I managed to get down to the lower level. This took quite a while. And I believe this... No. It'll be this one. That's the boss. The other rooms are just a mushroom room. So... I hope this is the boss. Because I do hate this maze. And... Why do I feel like... Is it on top? must be 4 then. Even more? Oh, what is that? A lot of traplets. Oh, no. No. So much loot. Oh, so much loot gone. No. No. Okay, I think I have an idea exactly where the boss actually is. I believe it'll be this way. And we go right here. He better be here. Oh, another mushroom. Okay, so if not, then it's this one. Oops. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Wait, where am I trying to go? Oh, it's this way. Another mushroom one. Hey, I hate those poisonous spiders. Okay, I cannot find exactly where. Cannot find exactly where his dungeon is. I think it's on the other side actually. So, and after we do this one, we could start fighting the Hydra, which I do like because he gives way better items than freaking other bosses. So, come on. Ah. Oh. Of course. Can't fool me. Fool me once. Can't put the blame on you. Fool me twice. Let the chopper rain on you. Charm of keeping. I forgot what this does. But I don't really want it. You know, we'll just put all of our junk in here. Oh, we will take the TNT because we do need TNT. Especially for Project E. We need it for one of the items. So we haven't explored. Wait, where am I going? No. Okay, I think it's this way. And this room had so much loot. I was so sad. It's okay. Anyways, let's create our torches. And I have a feeling it's going to be this one. If I can get to it. Oh, is this the... Another trap chest. Can't get me. And some golden apple. Nice. More coal. Take that. And there is a cow. Ooh. So they charge up before coming right at you. That is not what it is. So let's just go this way. Okay. He is coming right at me. Okay. And let's see if this one is... Okay, it's pretty much real. Take all the sticks. I wish there was more enchantments other than fire react, because I just don't have the use for it. Just got an enchanted axe. Oh, here we go. Here's the... Come here, bruh. Yup, too easy. That was pretty easy. Okay. Nice. So we got the Mino Shroom. Oh, the meat stroganoff. That's actually what we need. So the reason why we need the meat stroganoff is because we eat this to basically acclimate our body towards the Hydra, because, you know, apparently it's super hot. So that's why we have to eat it before Otherwise, there's just more loot that's kind of useless. But we'll take this. I don't really want that potion. A lot of fire react stuff, but actually, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Why not? Why not? So now that we have this, we can actually just should I just keep it? I will teleport to one of the Hydra locations. Forgot exactly which way it was. Straight ahead. And what we have to do first is this. Yep, Mighty Stroganoff, and now we can enter the Hydra. And you know where the Hydra is because there is a cliff that kind of like goes in a circle, and there's an opening, and so there's Hydra. The other great things about it is that there's a lot of lava, so if you are ever short on lava, you could always come to the Hydra locations. Matter of fact, let me just mark this too. But okay, sounds good. But essentially, the Hydra's not too bad, especially if you are able to fly. But if you can't, then GG's. Because he kind of does nothing. Oh! Super close. Maybe I should say. Oh, wait, hold on. Why he's kind of strong? Why he's kind of strong? I think you have to attack his other heads. Just kind of go circles around. Dang, you just shoot me away. Targeting the main head does the majority of the damage. So, there you go. That's how you do it. And now we got the Fiery Blood, which I believe is the best armor you can create. And they haven't finished the last castle, sadly. And look at all of this loot. Now, I kind of want to make it easier on myself, so wait, but at the same time, it requires diamond. I don't want to use all my diamonds. In the past of my first gameplay, I just kind of saved this as a waypoint because it is a lot of mining, and I'm not exactly short on coal, but I guess I could use more coal, huh? I might just use this so it's much faster. But I kind of wish we have the hover mode. So let's just mine, and you know, night vision will come in handy, but I don't have it. I forgot how you even make night vision as well. Okay, so this is essentially why the jetpack is so helpful. You are able to mine really quick, and especially with this tool, oh my goodness, it's just a cheat code altogether. Nice. So I will mine this all and get back with you guys. Alright, so we're back at home, and you might be wondering why I'm back at home. And that's because I was thinking to myself if I want to continue, because pretty much there's only a couple other I could defeat, and I don't really think it serves a purpose. Otherwise, Hydra is probably the one that I really want to farm the most. And there's another Hydra, I was going to say cave, but I guess I could call it cave that I found. And I had to create a second advanced energy cube. And this one is more full because it was this one earlier. And I just kind of mined it out, created a second one. And so this one is recharging because that was the new one I created. And when I finished mining, I got a whole ton of coal, whole ton of redstone and copper, but also iron. And that forced me to make a smoking upgrade. I also created a blasting upgrade so I could do it in the back of my head. So I just want to smoke this while I do whatever and carry it with me. But at the same time, I am kind of done with Twilight for now. I will come back for another episode, I think. I believe. I mean, I should. But otherwise, ooh, some pillagers right there. That's crazy. Um, Otherwise, I might just do a village raid. But this episode is getting kind of long and I should just end it. But, anyways, if you do enjoy this episode, I hope you like and subscribe and continue watching this series as we go more into Project E. I want to clean up my backpack, but also my inventory and make sure I have enough space. Got the trophies of all the things that I killed so far. You do the Naga first. After that, you do Lich, and then the Mushroom, or the Minoshroom, and then the Hydra. That's one path you can do. After you follow this, you could do the Giant's Cloud, and then the final castle. But if I believe correctly, it's not finished yet, but that might just be for 1.20.1. Uh, and it could be finished in 1.20.4, but I forgot exactly the up to date of the mod. But, anyways, I do hope to see you in the next episode. We'll focus a bit more on Project E, trying to go to the moon and using everything that I got, especially with the ores and advancing our stuff. But I'll see you next time.